Talk about this comment. I had so many people coming in saying, hey, listen, the transactions settle so fast that the volatility doesn't matter. To understand that, let's first understand how Ripple works, and then we'll walk through how the banking system and SWIFT system works, and we can kind of tie it all together. So bear with me. The way Ripple's public ledger system works, I'm reading this, is that you propose a payment by specifying the source and destination accounts and currencies, and then the system gives you a quote based on public offers. You can specify a maximum amount that you're willing to pay to complete the payment and then submit it. If the payment's possible for the amount that you offered or less, the payment succeeds. Otherwise, if it fails, then you try again. Ripple uses what's called pathfinding to figure out if the payment is possible. If it is, essentially it looks for a chain of market makers or currency traders willing to put together a trade where one of them gets the asset that you're paying with and one of them provides the asset that you're paying with. In short, basically to make the payments work, banks do the same thing they're doing now. Put in exchange offers into the system the same way that they do if they didn't have Ripple. Now let's move on to the SWIFT system. SWIFT system is actually just a messaging system. It's used by large institutions and governments to provide information on rapid money transfers. That's what it is. It's a messaging system. Bear with me. Here's how the banks work. Then I'm tying this all together. There's basically 3 different ways that bank transfers happen. 1, let's say that you and I agree that you owe $10 million. I don't send you the money, just an IOU. Next month, maybe you send me $8 million, which then negates the $2 million in debt. Right? We keep track of the IOUs and effectively no money is ever being exchanged. Number 2, we make an arrangement through a mutual third party. That's how we do things now. That mutual third party is the Fed. Number 3, you and I announce a trusted third party, middleman who actually holds the debt like the Fed, keeps track of the IOUs, and then regularly announces to all parties who owes how much. That's how the banking system right now works. Number 3, Ripple could be that trusted third party. Wrapping it all up. The problem with the volatility is that if all of these different messaging systems are operating and there's agreements that need to happen from different exchanges, different banks, different currencies, and we have a moving target with the price of XRP, that's where the problem lies. It's not the speed of the transaction. It's that you have this moving number all of the time. Computers are great, but people still have to agree on a transaction. So it has to have some sort of basis of value for them to be able to agree on for it to work. That's the best way I can explain it. I love all you guys. Question everything. Trust nothing. XRP to the moon. Let's go, baby.